Hey YouTube, this is Boomy Times Life. I'm back. I did a vlog today of Masoret Park. Masoret Park is a park that's known for murders, rapes, little girls, grown women. So I'm trying to put it out there for anyone that's moving to the Fayetteville, North Carolina area. You got to really be mindful of Fayetteville, North Carolina. They don't call it Vietnam for a reason. Okay? It's a lot of crime here. A lot of crime here. I've had my car stolen. I've had one car broken into. I literally went to put my groceries in the car, take the buggy back to the store, come back, and my window was busted out of my car. This happened right on Ramsey Street. They took all my groceries out of my car. But getting back to Masoret Park, for anybody that have families and you're moving to Fayetteville, North Carolina area, I am stressing to you all, do not take your children to Masoret Park. Ladies, do not go jogging on the paths nowhere in Masoret Park. That is a very dangerous park. I cannot stress it enough. Little girls have been raped and killed there. Women have been raped and killed there. Be mindful. Do your research before you relocate to Fayetteville, North Carolina. This is my hometown. I am 53 years old. I know a lot about this place. Okay? The jobs are not like it used to be back in the day. You could have a trillion jobs, quit one, and the next second you got one. It is not like that now. There's nothing really here to do with your kids. We got a couple of jump places, skating rinks, parks. There's nothing really here to help you come up in life. You have goals and dreams. Fayetteville, North Carolina is not it. If you want to retire and do nothing and get robbed, come to Fayetteville. Come. If you don't want nothing out of life, come to Fayetteville. Okay? But if you have children and you want your children to have some type of life and future, bypass this state. Just ride right on through it and keep it moving. This is not the place that you want to relocate to. If you do, you're going to be sorry. Before my car was total loss, April the 2nd, 2025, right? I drove Lyft for 5 years, and I drove 2,800 people. And 2,800 people got in my car on every occasion. There was not probably about 10 riders, if that, probably none of that, they got in my car and complained about Fayetteville, North Carolina. So many of my passengers, I would say about 90% of the people that I drove through those years complained about being in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Some told me they moved here and it's like it's a halo over the city. They stuck, they can't get out, they want to leave, they miserable, their life been upside down since they've been here. Some told me it feel like it's a curse on this town. Some told me that they can feel the energy. It's heavy. It's a very heavy presence here in this town. So just be mindful, people. And these are people that I did not know. Like I said, at the time, I was driving Lyft for years. My car just got total loss last April the 2nd. Okay? I've driven over 2,800 people. So everybody can't be feeling like me. I used to feel like that I was the only person that felt that way about my hometown, but this is true now. So just be mindful. You don't want to come here thinking, oh, you're going to have this big old come up. You're going to go drive this Rolls Royce Wraith, or you're going to have this extravagant lifestyle, because this is not the place. We have Fort Bragg here, and I'm going to do a vlog about that. It is now called Fort Liberty. So I'm going to go out to the gate in a couple of days to try to get you a video so you can see the gates of Fort Bragg. That's the way you get on the military base and to check in. And God forbid, if you got any warrants for your arrest, you won't be coming off that base. So you just have to really be mindful when you relocate to Fayetteville, North Carolina, because Fayetteville, North Carolina is now rated up there next to Durham, North Carolina. Now, Durham, North Carolina is like the capital of Murder City, where we're next to Durham now. So You don't want to bring your children to an area and you got to be worried about your kids all the time. Okay, so just, there's nothing here. Please don't come here. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who this video is for, but if you're thinking about coming to Fayetteville, North Carolina, run. Go very far. Okay? Now, I do sub at schools. Let me get on to the teachers. The teachers at the schools here are terrible. I'm just going to go and tell you. Terrible. I've seen kids being snatched up, slammed against walls, and everything. Mistreated. When I sub, I like working with the EC kids. Those are special need kids. So I've seen a lot of them abused. You know, some of them can talk, some of them can't talk. I've seen some of the regular kids that's not special needs be abused. So you just be mindful. The schools are not good here either. The teachers are not. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be mindful moving to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And we do have some areas that's racist. So you got to be aware of that. Make sure you always keep your insurance on your car at all times. Make sure your car is up to par, because they'll get you around here. If they pull you, and depending on type of cop it is, you might be going home and you might not. So you really want to be mindful about relocating to Fayetteville, North Carolina. It is not the place for you. Can't say I didn't warn you. It used to be called Cross Creek, North Carolina, many, many moons ago. And they changed the name from Cross Creek, North Carolina to Campbellton, North Carolina. And then to, no, not Campbellton, Campbell, North Carolina, then Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I still say it's Cross Creek. The only thing that still stand with that name is Cross Creek Mall. We only have one mall here, and it's called Cross Creek Mall. Cape Fear Valley is our hospital. It used to be called Cross Creek Hospital, but they changed the name to Cape Fear Valley Hospital. So, like I said, it's not too much for your children to do here. Chuck E. Cheese is still there on McPherson Church Road, which is old as I'll get up. You got a couple of jump places. You got a couple of bowling alleys. You got a couple skate rinks. That's about it. Every time we get something new, it open up. It stay open 6 months to a year, then it's closed. So it's a military town. If you take Fort Bragg out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, it'll be a ghost town. And it's just about a ghost town now because so much stuff is closing and going out of business. It don't make any sense. So just research another place, another city. Don't even come in the state. The laws are terrible here. You won't win. You'll need a lawyer at all times. And the people here are not friendly. Okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. Again, I'm going to stress it. Don't take your kids to Masoret Park. Don't go to Masoret Park. Masoret Park is located off of Bragg Boulevard in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It is dangerous. Don't go there. Don't take your kids there. Be mindful when you go down Shaw Road. They have a lot of roadblocks there. Back in the day, it used to be a lot of murders on that road. I did a vlog about that this morning. They used to kill people back there and behead them, put their bodies. Is just the energy is bad going up and down that long road. It's a big old hill. So you got to be mindful of that area too. You got the Dirty Merc, which they've cleaned that up a lot. It's called Murchison Road, where I grew up at. It's called Murchison Road, so it's not as dirty as it used to be. They done swept up all the drug dealers, but I don't know anything about the little young boys now, so you just got to be mindful. But I do know what the young boys are doing now. They're robbing you on the spot. If you go in the store and you feel like you want something real quick and come out, your car might be gone or you might have a gun put to you. My homeboy just got robbed on Owen Drive by Cape Fear Valley Hospital not even 2 months ago. He went to the teller machine, broad daylight, and a person was portraying to be homeless, and they robbed him. So you got to be careful around here. People are hungry for money, and they will get you. Much peace, love, and prosperity in your life.